Alright, guys, we are here. Kevin is catching up now to One Piece. We are now at chapter 1106, which is called On Your Side. And what a chapter to catch up for him. I am caught up. I read this already a week ago. No, not a week ago. 2 days ago. But that's one hell of a chapter. Go.
Okay, sounds good. Chapter 1106 On Your Side, and we see cover request by Abba. Robin dresses a crocodile in a cute getup. Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not? I don't know how to feel about this. Alright, let's see.
Look at the shirt of the crocodile.
Lacoste, yeah. It's That's funny. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah, Lacoste is the Is it the same name? Or did
La
he
Costa.
change it a little bit? Yeah,
La
usually
Costa.
yeah, yeah, but usually people like artists change it and make it like instead of McDonald's it would be Whack Donald's, you know?
Yeah, he changed it. It's Lacoste, but here
Oh,
it
here
is
it's
Lacosta.
okay, I see. Yeah. So it's like a Lacoste basically. So he changed one letter. There we go. And the logo a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, let's see. Is the approaching ship friend or foe? They're really going at it. It's just like the newspaper said. Ah, whoa. What the? He already
So,
digested all the
so
food?
I just have to interrupt you here right
Yeah.
now. Saturn and the Marines made one fatal mistake in war. They announced the siege of Straw Hat Luffy
Yep.
in the newspapers. That is not smart in war, considering Luffy's connections all over the world.
No way. It is Shanks then.
I don't say anything, but just read.
I mean, it could be somebody from the Grand Fleet too. But I don't know. Anyway, yeah, you're right. They announced it and it was done. Yeah. Ah, whoa, what the? He already digested all that food? He may gobble us up if we get any closer. Is he even human? And boom, hey, look out! Cough, cough. Not good, we're surrounded by flames. We can't stay on the island much longer. Pull it together, don't worry about him being an emperor. Let's get him into sea stone cuffs on the count of three. Luffy already transformed into gear 5. Three, two, oh, ah, ah, get on the
Look at
ships.
them flying.
Yeah, he sent them flying. Okay, that's funny. I didn't notice that. Get on the ships. Egghead is done for. Keep blasting into the inferno. Don't stop. Kuma, Bonnie, Atlas, come in. Shoot down this pathetic family. Atlas, let Bonnie know. Bonnie-chan. Understood, Stella. And Atlas tells something to Bonnie. Okay, and they're blasting. Daddy, please don't shoot. Help us escape alive instead. She has the highest. She is the highest in the hierarchy. He
Yes.
programmed Bonnie to be the highest in the hierarchy. That's it. Because he was
Yes,
because
it's not Dragon, it's Bonnie.
he was worried she would get killed by a pacifista, and that's why. Dude, that is ingenious. Daddy, please don't
Yes.
shoot. Help us escape
I
alive
love the
instead.
twist.
Yep, that's a good twist. And they get the signal. Did you hear her shout just now? I can't hear a thing over these explosions. And they turn around and shoot the Marines instead. Or they aiming at us? And they destroy the ships. Boom. Ah, yeah. The pacifists have gone rogue. And Saturn is noticing it now. Bonnie, there's one thing that keeps me up at night. The image of you being killed by your dear father. And Kuma, the idea of your precious daughter dying by your hands. I couldn't stomach such a tragedy. That is the reason I made sure that each and every clone sharing your appearance would be programmed to obey her. Nice. Bonnie, they will prioritize your orders above all else, even commands from the world's overseers. It doesn't matter if the entire planet is against you. Kuma will always be on your side. That was the one selfish liberty I took, and I knew the secret would have consequences. Oh shit, and Saturn kills Vegapunk right there.
Well,
Well,
don't
he.
say kill. It's not the hard side.
True, but he attacks him right there. A betrayal of this magnitude, Vegapunk, would be met with no mercy. Damn it, Vegapunk! Kizaru, eliminate them and be quick about it. And we see Kuma shielding them from Kizaru's shots. Well, he shields Bonnie, Atlas is behind him. Yeah, and they all took damage from Kizaru. I'll make sure to get you both in one slash so you can be together. It won't hurt a bit, Bonnie. Kizaru! Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. And Luffy's coming in and punches Kizaru out of the way. Ah, haha. What the? Was that Straw Hat? Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. After that snack, I'm at full power. I think I'm missing a page here. I have to reload. Let's have some fun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, whoa. Everyone okay? Is it me or is the island shaking? Who cares about that now? Somebody stop the pacifista. Dun 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 dun. And yeah. Okay, gotta reload.
Okay.
Shoot. I hope it'll work. There we go. Okay, I'm now at the page. Yeah, it's another double page. That one didn't load. Northeast coast of Egghead. This is the northeastern unit. Come in. We've made contact with an insanely big ship. So it has to be giants.
No, 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 no. Go up, go up. There's another
Huh?
page.
Well, I did that one already.
No, there's a page before that.
Oh, page 12. Yeah, it didn't load again. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, now it
Wait.
loaded. Yeah.
It loaded? Okay.
Yeah. Vegapunk, we've gotta go. We'll die if we stay here. And Voom Creek? Okay, Luffy's heartbeat activated the giant robot.
Again.
Again, yep. Dun 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 dun. That rhythm. Nika? That's right. I've always looked up to him. They say Nika would come along laughing to this rhythm. And Luffy is laughing right now, so there you go. Perfect description. And yeah, they all realize it now. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. I knew it. You haven't connected the dots yet, have you, Bonnie? It was like that with me too. I had to see it with my own eyes. Straw Hat Luffy, the young boy who caught Kuma's eye, is Sun God Nika. And we see Bonnie starting to cry. Kuma was right. A Buster Call is a tame problem
And
for him.
Kuma's reacting.
Oh yeah, he is. People all over the world have been awaiting his arrival for hundreds of years. Okay, Vegapunk is still alive.
Try to cover the left side
No,
before you reload.
insanely huge ship. It has to be giants. The ship's like, yeah, and I already read the start of the page there. So
Yeah.
yeah, I thought they died 100 years ago, but there's no doubt it's them. Why aren't they stopping? What the heck are they even doing here? We're gonna crash. They're coming right for us. Fire! Damn it. Why are you giants here? Why, they're actually asking, why, Dory? Don't they know some things in this world can't be stopped? Oh, nice. It's yeah, Dorian Groggy, or
Yeah,
that's his name, right?
yeah,
Gabba, we've come to pick up Straw Hat. It's an emergency. The giant pirates are here. Yak 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 yak. Or should we call him the Sun God? They know too. Holy crap. A giant glimpse of hope finally arrives. Chapter 1106. Break next week.
you're caught up.
Nice. Holy crap. They're picking him up to bring him to Elbaf to see
Yeah.
Shanks 100%.
Well, the thing is, how do they know about Luffy being the sun god? Shanks telling them, or realizing it when they saw the picture or something like that?
Well, it could be
Well,
with.
their god is Elbaf's god is the sun god. We know this already from Whole Cake Island.
Yeah. Then they must have, like, myths of their own. They will know it.
Yeah. Thing here. You were close at the beginning of the chapter with the giants.
Yep. Just didn't know it was them personally getting him.
You were talking Shanks. It is Shanks. It is Shanks. Elbaf is nearby. The thing Elbaf is nearby. That's the clue here.
Yep.
Because it was in a newspaper this morning. Elbaf is the next island.
Yep.
It is close.
That's what I thought.
So um, when
Oh.
I was reading 1105, the last chapter,
Mm.
I thought for sure it was the Straw Hat Grand Fleet. And that was the Marines' huge mistake and Saturn's huge mistake that they put it in the newspapers.
Mm.
And now that the Grand Fleet is coming, and that's the big incident of the Grand Fleet arriving.
Nah, I
Well,
wouldn't think
the,
so.
the great incident that was teased years ago when the Grand Fleet was formed.
I
That
didn't
was
think so
that was
either.
my theory.
It's just because it's not feasible to get them there in one day.
Yeah, that was the thing I did not realize. But Elbaf did make sense. And Dorian Broggy, they are in Straw Hat's Grand Fleet. Because Hyrudin said he was picking them up
Yeah.
to renew the giant army for Straw Hat.
Well, the giant pirates in that case.
The giant pirates, yeah.
Damn, I like this. I wonder if he's there too now. We only see
Thanks.
those two. No, not Shanks, but
Hyrudin.
Hyrudine, yeah.
Could be. Maybe he's behind them. Mm.
That's a good chapter. Damn.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't know how this could um how they still could have any trouble here, because now we got Dorian, or now we got the Giants taking care about the Buster Call. They only got Kizaru and Saturn against all of the Straw Hats except Zoro, who is dealing with Lucci.
Hmm.
And one thing which will 100% come into play, Bonnie can control all the Pacifista, not the Seraphim, because they don't have Kuma's um, appearance, but
Hmm.
one has.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Esper will probably be under her command,
That's actually a good thought. Yeah, he
and
could be.
that will 100% come into play because Lucci brought him. That was a mistake.
Nice. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good thing you noticed there. I think that'll come into play at some point. But I think the only thing that can really be a problem is Emu wiping them out of the map like he did with Lulusia, was it?
He can't. He doesn't have the energy for the weapon. That's why they needed Vegapunk and York in the first place.
Yeah, no, they need it to make more, but maybe he has
Yeah,
one shot left.
I don't think so. I don't think he has a shot left. But maybe Saturn has some ace up his sleeve of his own powers. I don't know.
Yeah, until now he hasn't done much.
We pretty much have Sanji in full power here.
Hmm.
And if Sanji goes full power, I can see him kind of fighting Kizaru, not for a whole fight probably, but he can fight him quite some time, I think.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, especially since. Yeah, I don't know. Depends.
But just imagine the giants um, catching the Sunny or something like that and putting the Sunny on the giant ship because it's much like
Yeah, that's what I was imagining.
that's
Just,
how they are going to Elbaf.
yep. I think that's the most likely scenario. It would fit. That's how Oda would do it, I think. Just the
Yeah,
Sunny falling off the edge and Hyrule just catching it, and then putting
yeah.
it on his ship and be like, alright, we got him, let's go.
But yeah, Shanks would have been too much here.
Yeah,
If Shanks comes here, they're all dead. Well, the enemies.
pretty much. But, since we still don't know what's, um, how Shanks is actually fitting into this whole thing, because we don't know what his relationship with the elders is yet. So
Well,
maybe he didn't.
his father is a God's Knight. Well, the chief commander of the God's Knights.
Yeah, we know that, but we don't know what his status is basically, because he's still an emperor, he's still a pirate, yet he was
Yeah,
granted an audience with them, and like, yeah, no prob. So maybe he's just keeping away, so because he can't interfere, or else he'd lose his status or something. He loses
yeah.
the ability or
But
the
but,
connections
but
he has.
one thing is Shanks at the end, even with this shady stuff, he can't be a bad guy because every time we see Shanks communicating alone with his people,
Mm,
he's like, "Oh my God, Luffy, yeah." You know what I mean? Not
yeah.
when he's interacting with other guys, but alone. And we see thoughts of him sometimes as well. Oh, Luffy, and oh my God, is this his form? And he seems chill about it,
Mm,
and he likes it, but not in a bad way. So I can't see Shanks being a bad guy at the end. He even cared about the civilians at Elbaf, and he stopped Kid.
yeah, it's hard to say. Like, if we knew Shanks's agenda, then we would know, but.
Yeah. Well, my theory, what's happening in the next few months, maybe years, with Elbaf, is that what's happening here is basically the Navy getting decimated, destroyed. They're done
Yep.
for.
That's what I guess.
After that, then they have 9 wise admirals here, Saturn and Kizaru. So one admiral probably down, and 9 wise admirals, and the whole Buster Call. The navy is done for. They only have basically Marineford with Akainu, Green Bull, and Fujitora left.
Hmm.
They're done for, and I think that's why Elbaf won't be anything has doesn't have anything to do with the government or the Marines. I think Elbaf will be a square off of all 4 emperors. Luffy, Buggy, Shanks, and Blackbeard. I think it will be a 4-way fight for the One Piece, for the fourth road pornoglyph, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
And with Buggy in this fight as well, we can have Zoro and Mihawk there. Zoro, Mihawk, and Shiryu at the same time.
Mm.
But yeah, we'll see. Of Elbaf, because if Oda wants to end the story in, he said last year he wants to end it in 3 years. That's not possible. No way.
Yeah, not really.
It's it is not possible. Elbaf won't be. Elbaf will be at least the size of that arc.
You know what I just realized?
Hmm?
The connection between Sun God Nika and Laugh Tale.
Hmm?
Because it's a tale about laughter. In
You
Nika's
realize that right
description.
now?
Yeah, yeah, I'm just like, okay, now there's a strong connection there already.
Someone had a nice theory. Um, it's a really new one that, well, there is this Nika fruit and stuff like that, and the sun god, but Joy Boy, the title, is not some kind of title. It's that Joy Boy was a superhero.
Oh, you told me
In
about that one, yeah.
I told you about that one, yeah. That it's basically a comic, and it's a comic figure coming alive again,
Yeah, that's funny.
like the German comic.
Yeah.
But there was this huge one. Well, you can call German was probably like I don't know Iron Man,
Mm,
but this is like Superman, Joy Boy, and the biggest one, and that
yeah.
was the Legend of Joy Boy and stuff like that. But I can see that the person Joy Boy being a real person in the Ancient Kingdom, but his whole thing with Nika and stuff like that made him into a superhero,
Yeah.
and people want his superhero back. Like what's called Astro Boy.
Yeah, I can see that. I think you've told me about that. That would be funny, but I don't know.
and that
We'll
the
see.
and that the treasure Roger found and loved about was the comic.
Maybe.
Yeah. So what's your question here?
Will the island be destroyed or will it be there still?
Egghead.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they're trying to erase it right now with a buster call, but you know, I think they're like the like Saint Saturn said he's afraid of what um, Vegapunk could still be hiding there. That could hurt the world government, right?
Yeah.
Which could actually be the robot he has, the ancient robot,
Pro,
which
for
is funny.
example, yeah.
But yeah, will it be destroyed or will the Buster Call be completely stopped by maybe the Giants there actually? That's not a
Yeah.
good viewer question. Maybe let's go with uh will
Someone had a theory that um the Buccaneers' special ability
yeah
is that One Piece is story about will and stuff like that.
yeah
And the theory is that the Buccaneers were the ones who created the devil fruits. And the Buccaneers, in death or before death, can transfer their will into other things. So basically, when Kuma died,
mm,
his own body was already just a machine.
yeah.
So he transferred his will into himself again, into his machine, and he's now there again.
That's possible. I don't know.
Uh, that guy who had this theory, he backed it up with something really good. But right now I can't remember what that was. Oh no, that maybe Joy Boy is the robot,
Oh, I see.
and Joy Boy was a buccaneer and
Mhm.
put his soul, his will, into this robot.
But
And
what?
after hearing his own fruit again, he's reacting.
Well, that's actually not a bad theory. But why not transfer your
But
will
it's a
into?
loose one. But yeah,
Yeah, why not transfer your will into the fruit itself?
yeah, I don't know.
I mean, basically, Luffy's devil fruit revived him, right? So, wouldn't that be a possibility to
Yeah.
go with that theory that basically the will of Nika was interfering there and or Choi Boy and revived Luffy
Mm,
and unlocked his gear 5 there.
yeah.
I wonder
We'll
if
see, I guess. But the end of Agate here will be insanity.
yep,
I don't see how that could go bad in some way. Well, not bad for the main characters, but bad in terms of writing. Oda is cooking everything up.
yep,
Probably because Oda had a 5-year plan for One Piece beginning.
mm,
He didn't think it was going 27 years. He had a 5-year plan. We know that. And Alabasta was a main thing there. We know Alabasta and Wano were main stuff that was implemented from the beginning.
yep.
Oda said that. But
It must be the same with
this
Elbaf.
this 5-year plan comes more and more into play. We can see that with Alabasta, Cobra, and Vivi, with Lily and Emu and all that stuff,
Yep.
and now here with Egghead and Elbaf, and with Dorian Broggy. Maybe Dorian Broggy that was before Alabasta.
Yeah,
They
maybe.
play it. They had to play a role from the beginning, I guess.
Which is
Now,
interesting
now we are
because
seeing the stuff that Oda was planning from the beginning. That's what
yep.
I think.
Yeah, I agree. Which is also interesting because those are some of the earliest characters you see, right? Dorian Broggy. So
Hmm.
it's funny how they're basically thrown into the story so early.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, 2 weeks wait for the next one. That's a hard one.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm confident the next one will be insane as because they're right at the coast, right?
Yep.
The Strawheads have to see them next chapter.
Depends where they are. I don't know if they can see him from the level stratum.
They're
If
big.
from the Fabrio, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, anyways, you're finally caught up after a lot of months.
Nice. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
let's try to react to the next one together again. And
yes,
looking
yes,
forward to that.
definitely. Definitely, yeah. So,
Yeah, I still need a good
guys,
viewer question here. I don't know.
viewer question.
Yeah, what do you think? Will Vegapunk survive it? How about that one?
Yeah, that's a good question because I don't think he will die. I think all the other ones will die.
Man, if Saturn dies there,
No,
you
I mean,
know,
I'm
the
talking
roof
about the
is on
satellite.
fire.
I'm talking about the satellites. I think all Vegapunks are dying, but not the real one.
Yeah, okay, that could actually happen. But it's still kind of what's, you know, he doesn't. Is he gonna take his brain with him? That's the next question. Because right now he's basically just Wi-Fiing to his brain, so.
Yeah, thing is Punk Records really needed when Jaguar D Saul has all the books in Elbaf?
That's the next question. Yeah, there's definitely a lot going on here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. All right, we'll see. But
Yeah.
guys, I have to go to sleep. So please like the video, comment, subscribe to our channel, and finally we will be back in time for the next one. I hope after a lot of months. So we are back, guys, and thanks for keeping up with us.
Yep.
And see you for the next one.
All right. Thanks, guys. See ya.
All right. See ya.